What's up, herd? Today is Monday, August 5th, and this is your market update. We've got some serious blood in the streets in the markets today, lots of FUD in the timeline. My name is Aaron, and let's get on into the charts. Bitcoin came down all the way to $49,000 over the weekend in the late hours of the evening on Sunday. In fact, we've seen a major pump since then, but we did come down 24% from the top of the day on Friday, giving us a 24% correction in about 3.5 days, which is absolutely incredible, but not unheard of in the crypto space. Last time we saw money flow this low was at the beginning of this bull trend back in August of last year, so about 12 months ago, and we are still up 108% since then, though we have been up as much as 186%. I pulled a Fibonacci retracement from the beginning of this upcycle, guys, and it does look like we've eclipsed the 0.5 range, so I do think we could have seen the bottom on this, guys, but in my opinion, it could come even further down to 42,000 if we see some worsening in the global economic sphere. We had a lot of news over the weekend regarding Japan raising interest rates for the first time in about 6 years, guys. This really put a damper on all of the markets. I believe the Nikkei was down over 10%, and Indian and German markets were down severely as well. The Nasdaq has only lost 2.67%, though it was down almost 5% at the opening bell this morning. And with some US warships heading to the Middle East, specifically to target some threats in Iran, we have seen Lockheed Martin go up 14% over the last week. Let's get into Ethereum now. Ethereum has dropped a significant 34% over the last 4 days, though it has bounced and is sitting at about 26% negative currently. Money flow in Ethereum hasn't been this low since January of this year, which I believe had to do with people rotating into Bitcoin ETFs at the beginning of this year. And like Bitcoin was previously this low around August of last year. Again, let's not forget to zoom out, guys. We have seen gains as high as 159% on Ethereum this year, and we're currently up 50% over the lows in August of last year. Ethereum bounced around the 200 EMA here, guys. I'm glad to see it above this green line here, which were the highs of August of 22 and April highs of 23. I'm not going to say that this is the bottom, guys, but I do think this is a good time to rotate into alts. To me, there is a line in the sand, guys, around $1,900 for Ethereum. This is a trend line that I've been tracking since the very bottom of the bear market, guys. We've bounced off it several times here. Could we come down to it again? Absolutely. Do I think we will? I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens the rest of this week. BNB dropped 30% since the highs of Friday, similar to Ethereum, guys. It dropped all the way down to $400, which is where we were back in March of this year. Again, don't forget to zoom out, guys. We have gone from the lows of $200 in August of last year with a 251% gain up to $720 and are currently sitting up 116% at $445. Though Solana did take a 35% dump, one of the largest dumps that I've seen in the majors, it is still sitting fairly well, currently above $120, which is pretty impressive since this is where the lows have been over the last several months. If we look at where Solana has come from in August of last year, guys, we've been up as high as 990% and are currently up 544%. So if you got into Solana during the depths of the bear, guys, you are sitting very, very well. All right, let's get into Trunk, guys, what you've all been waiting for. We did take a 30% correction since Friday, guys. We did get all the way up to 60 cents for Trunk on Friday. Currently sitting at 47 cents. I think we're in a great accumulation range. We did have some turbulence in this range previously, guys, when we ran up over $1. So I do expect this to be a little bit turbulent currently. However, we've got some great whale money flow going on. So now is another great time to get some cheap Trunk, especially under 50 cents as we make our way towards $1 once again. Now, I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't look at Trunk the same way I did with other tokens, guys. So let's look at where we were in August of 2023 and where we have gone. So in August of 2023, we're at 14 cents. We've been all the way up as high as 1,000% over last year's prices, guys, and currently sit at over 225% over where we were at this point last year. I think we've got plenty of room to grow from here, guys. As I've said throughout this video, make sure to zoom out and don't get discouraged by 30% moves to the downside. It's a great time to buy, guys, if you've got some dry powder on the side. Make sure to take profits on the way up so next time we see a dip like this, there is a possibility of getting some more tokens at a great price. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content just like this. Have a great week, and God bless.